Hello everyone. So yeah, I just wanted to do another video. This one's sort of something I've been thinking about for a little bit, and I've always said it. I always I think it's probably true. I haven't googled it at the moment, but if I Google it, it might be true. So basically, the question I have is, or kind of what the video is about, is do colder climates sort of alter life expectancy or maybe even reduce it? Because I personally think that warmer climates are more suited to the human body. Let's just talk about this. So basically, 85% of the world population have dark brown or black hair. African people, Chinese people, Asian people, 80, and even a lot of English people. 85% of the world population have dark brown or black hair. And what I've realised is that, dark hair is useful for reflecting the sun's UV rays. So I've got very dark brown hair. It's almost black, really. I mean, in some lighting it looks black. Probably now it looks quite black, doesn't it? But it's very dark brown. But yeah, basically, the sun's UV rays. Dark hair helps to protect against the sun's UV rays, just like dark skin does. And because human beings evolved from hotter climates, like the first human beings, I think they were from Africa, weren't they? The first human beings were quite tanned, and they were originally in Africa before we spread across the world. And so I feel that warmer climates are more naturally suited to the human body. Not only that, but muscles don't do very well in the colder climates. I've realised recently, I've had issues with there's some sort of muscles in my neck and stuff, and sort of muscles sort of around my body and stuff. So my chest area, a little bit, because I don't wear enough layers sometimes. I think it's hot, when it's not, when the sun's out, it looks like it's going to be hot when it's not. And my muscles sort of go a bit funny. They sort of contract too much, or I think, and they sort of spasm a little bit. So yeah, colder climates are well known to not be very good for muscles. So I think if you want to sort of live longer, live healthier, the best thing potentially to do is if you want to live longer, live healthier, the best thing to potentially do is simply try and stay in the warmer climates. I'm not saying go to Ibiza or anything. Live in Ibiza, live on an island, or so. We're England, the whole world's different islands, isn't it? But you know what I mean. Live on Ibiza or something. Go to Mallorca, chill out, go to the bar, go to chill out, listen to some music. I mean, I'm not saying that, although I'd love to do that. I'd love to go to that, not Middle East, sorry, the Maldives, Bali, Caribbean, there, Mexico. Near Mexico, what's the islands called? The Caribbean islands, near Hawaii. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, I love to go to hotter climates. If I had my way, I probably would live in England. Obviously, it's not practical. I don't have enough money, but try and live somewhere. I do think warmer climates are better for human health, because colder climates, I just think we're more suited to warmer. Like I said, with the 85% of the world population has dark brown or black hair to reflect the sun's UV rays. Dark hair is not very useful in the cold, isn't it? That's why a lot of you Scandinavian people, Swedish, Norwegian, they all have a lot of blonde hair, kind of blonde, light-coloured hair, because they don't need that. They don't need a lot of melanin in their hair to reflect the sun's UV rays, because in colder climates you don't need it. But it's an interesting thing, and I think what I'm trying to say is I'd ideally not want to live in England. I'd rather live in warmer climates. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to live in warmer climates, because I think it's generally better for health. So yeah, it's interesting though, isn't it? So yeah.